Can't go out first round.
Yay, all right. We're back with part 2 of Hayden's RX-7. Just like last time, we're going to get the YouTube stuff out of the way, so please do me a huge favor. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about the video, let me know what you think about the car. Yeah, just leave something in the comments. So if you haven't seen the previous video, this video will make a lot more sense if you go check that one out. So we'll put the link up in the top right. But that one was more about Hayden's first time at the gut. We were doing some testing out there, and then the race that we went down to in Austin. So this video is all about the testing that we did at what is one of my favorite spots ever. We did a bunch of testing down here and some racing back when I had Liam. It is absolutely one of the worst surfaces that I've ever been on, and that's part of the reason why I like it. It may look like there's a lot of rubber out there. I assure you, if you're there, you realize how little of that rubber is actually helping you. The asphalt is really deep rocks, and any rubber that does get put down, it tends to just kind of ball up and get in between the cracks. And so you're just basically running on the tops of the rocks that have no rubber on them. And the rubber down below never really fills in. It doesn't ever like become a sticky surface. So it's a challenge from beginning to end, which I like. All right, so after the last video, Hayden went back to Colorado, and I had the car at my place. So I used that time to kind of fix some stuff that had been bothering me recently. And since we got the shift position sensor to actually work correctly, there was also a couple of features that I wanted to add with that. And keep in mind, this is going to be the less technical version of this video. I'm going to make a separate video that's going to be more on the nerdy side of things. It'll probably be way longer, way more talking, and showing like screenshots and everything of the actual calibration that we're using and the stuff that we used to, try to keep traction managed. So if you're interested in that, that'll be coming soon. So we did some sweet mods to the truck and then loaded up and headed out. I just wanted to see the look of success on your face.
Damn Texans.
That was a side quest too. That wasn't even like a primary thing.
I hate side quests.
You put way too much effort into that.
Well, we had to get it out, right?
I mean, no, we had another truck technically.
Oh,
yeah. But yes, this will be better.
Yeah,
it was just rusted. See, all they had to do was wait for it to rust enough, and it would have stopped messing around.
Damn farmer, man, dude, that weld was terrible on there.
Yeah, this was holding it on more. It was just the rust. I don't know. Anyway, either way.
Yeah, maybe.
Might have to hammer that the new one back in.
We'll probably have to clean this up.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like it really touched anything, so we just need to clean this out.
Yeah, I got a good file that'll
knock
that off.
No, it goes right in.
Oh,
it's just this. It's super clapped.
Okay. Sweet. Side quest done. Got an Ace Ventura hit.
Thing you did is so freaking cool.
You're able to crank the wheel, huh?
Yeah, I put it in reverse and I heard it click. I was like, oh yeah, I remember you did this.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so it operates like a regular street car now.
Yeah, literally, it feels like it goes into reverse faster than it would before, and it's smoother.
On your way up there, I was like, oh yeah, this is like perfect example for it because it sucks to turn around in my driveway.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, we'll put it to the test on the first try.
Dude, that's so nice.
Yeah.
That's like.
And most of the cars, like if your ECU controls the trans brake output, you can do it. Yeah. Like that can be applied to every single other car, as long as they're using the ECU to actually activate the trans brake relay. Yeah. So there's no reason to be pushing the button for reverse. Like there's just, as long as you have a shift position sensor, obviously. Like that's the motivation to get that, because you could do stuff like that.
Dude, that is seriously so nice. it doesn't make sense to not have it.
No. I mean, because it has performance benefits too, because of what we do with like knowing when you shift and everything. But this, I think, is like the more important benefit of it.
Well, yeah, it just because I already got. Normally, when I'm trying to turn around, I can't see anything.
Yeah.
And I'm like in here trying to turn,
right.
then in here.
Let go on the brake. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm like fighting it back this way, and then on the like it's so silly.
Yeah.
Gotta go grab the shifter again, go forwards, then backwards, and forwards and backwards, and turn then the button like.
Yeah.
That's just so silly to do it like that.
I just slap it in reverse and good.
That's so nice. Hey, thank you.
Yup. So there were so many people that wanted to test that same day for that same race that it was just decided that there would be a random shootout. I think we ended up having like 13 or 14 cars, something like that. So first round we got the truck that they call Moonshine, and it was being driven by none other than street outlaw Jimmy Dale. And hey, more power to them because that is a lot of motor and a lot of nitrous on a really crappy road. They had their work cut out for them. Nothing.
Oh, okay.
I didn't really get to look at the pass because I was trying to video, so.
I feel like it's spun pretty bad.
Where, off the hit?
Yeah.
Did you pedal it?
No, I don't think
okay,
so,
good.
But I don't remember.
All right, let it do its thing.
Job, so I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Come off. Get out of my life.
You got another one in there?
It's the same one.
No, that one's dead. You smashed that one on the windshield.
No, that was the same one.
All right. Let me see. No, look, he's right. Oh, no. Yeah, no, that's his friend. That's a different one.
I mean,
this thing's running after him.
Didn't do great, I'll tell you that.
No, that's fine. It's not supposed to.
Yeah, I mean, still did all right. It's pretty bad.
No, that's good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay.
That's fine. All right.
That was bad. I got like.
It's hard to stay still.
I didn't want to go too far forward. Yeah, that's why I stopped.
You can go a little further. It's cleaner than I thought it was.
Yeah. Okay.
So that'll work. Okay. Inside everything stayed straight.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. You got a little way wild.
Okay. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it felt super slow, but
Yeah, well, man, it's since we started going this direction.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
We swapped it.
Like it's kind of
The
uphill a
lane
little bit.
Started pulling asphalt up there, so they tried to make another lane, but it was so uneven that shit wasn't even fair. So we swapped ends and started running back that way.
I like this.
It's slick, man. It is.
Yeah.
yeah, it's fucking slick. Yeah, it's slick. Thank you. That's right, though.
Yeah.
You knew it wasn't gonna go run no fast pass, though.
No, I'm fine with
It was
that.
fun.
Yeah.
I did pretty good on the light.
I think so.
Yeah, I left before him, right?
Again, that's what sucks. I was paying attention to keep the camera straight.
It's okay.
And then I almost got in front of the tire crack camera. I do that all the time.
Oh, well.
Yeah. I need to just be on the outside either way.
Yeah. Were you on this side?
No, I was on the inside. I was between because I wanted to kind of see his car too. But
Oh, okay.
and
yeah.
they
I mean,
hit the tire pretty good.
Oh, they did?
Did a burnout, yeah.
I think you could go down and tire this.
Okay.
Watch the video.
Yeah, well, let's watch the
Feels
video
like
real
it
quick.
Go down, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if it was traveled out, but dude, I can feel it just squashing up top. Like, dude, it is.
What do you mean?
It
Oh,
is
separating them?
extended out.
Oh,
pretty
really?
good up top, yeah.
Okay. But you felt like it was spinning quite a bit up there.
I don't think so. It's just dancing a little bit.
It seemed pretty controlled on the hit. But all right, let's look.
I don't know. I guess I could not tell, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, it started riding out, and I shifted it way high.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I don't know. Maybe it induced a little bit of spin, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like nothing managed. Did it look pretty all right? I can't tell,
looked fine.
honestly.
I mean,
it happened so fast.
I was looking through this thing, but it seemed all right.
Yeah, I just watched the video back then.
I tell you right now. Look, I'll tell you right now. I struggled to do that time.
Yeah.
I didn't always do that time. It was a struggle. So that's good.
Yeah, I mean, we're on the 28th. See if we can make it faster. It'll go faster next round for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll make some changes.
Yay.
Cool.
Fun.
Yes,
We didn't go
sir.
out first round.
Yay! All right. All right. So we watched a couple of passes, made some changes, and then we went to draw for second round. Now there was a first round buyback, so we ended up actually drawing the same exact truck for the same exact lane.
What?
I don't see anything heavy, but we can check it.
I grabbed the screen.
Okay, good. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see anything.
Oh yeah? Nice. I lifted again before the end.
Oh, okay. Love this spot.
Burnout. I don't know why. The second I shifted into high gear, it just falls on its face.
Yeah. And you didn't use the limiter, right?
Oh, dude, it went way faster.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
I mean, I still did it better.
I'll blank it out.
I mean, it didn't matter. But I still
Okay,
lifted- I
much
lifted
better.
way
16.
early.
Much better.
So.
Oh, yeah, even earlier.
Way.
Okay.
He was so far behind.
Sweet.
Yeah, way early.
High five.
Go team, go. The 60 just feels super slow, which
It's
obviously
gonna.
it is.
It's gonna.
But was this still have a shit ton of wheel speed? I guess we'll look at this.
It's not. I don't think it was terrible, but
It
yeah.
felt like the boost came in faster.
Yeah, it looked like it did.
It's on the light. He didn't even let me bump,
Huh?
which is fine. I
You
don't
were
give a
on the
shit.
brake really early.
Well, yeah. Fuck
You
off,
don't have
dude.
to get on the brake until he tells you to come in.
Oh, well, you know what? After all these fucked
I
up
know,
flaggers, I'm
I
gonna
know.
just do whatever
That's
I want.
fine.
I'm ready when I'm
Is the
ready.
training still cool?
Yeah, this thing don't give a shit.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, this thing has that nice transport on it. So.
Yeah, as long as it's cool, then we're good.
Yeah, I think it was like maybe 180. It's 155.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not
Stay
even-
on it longer next
Yeah,
time, I
that's
guess.
what I'm saying. I'm just ready when I'm ever ready. Whenever he wants to bring me in, it's cool. I don't give a shit.
Okay, cool. That'll work. All right.
You still picked the 10th and I let out way earlier.
Right. Well, because it picked it up in the 60.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah, I
was
picked
like
the
even
10th up in the
more
60.
up top. Yeah.
It felt like it wants to travel out.
Okay.
Dude,
Top
it
of
is
first feel better?
working. I think so, yeah.
Okay.
It is working down track. Like second gear is like a quick, like I'm not in second gear for very long.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Sweet.
which
I'll take a
doesn't
look
make
at
any
the
sense though, because like with the trap that it's going.
Well, you're shifting it a little early too, in second to third.
yeah, I probably
But
do.
that's fine.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, it felt pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, check what tires went up to right now. We need to get. Dude, I'm happy that we're even doing this with these tires.
Yeah, we need to get some tires.
Yeah.
They're pretty old. They probably got 30 passes on it.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it's quite a bit. I said it doesn't seem like a lot, but it's quite a bit.
Yeah. Feels like it's gone worse.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
way worse.
Yep. Great. Okay.
That boost made a big difference.
Yeah, I know. And we might just have to limit these damn tires, but okay. Well,
You can make them work.
yeah, I'm telling you, I'm real fresh for stuff like that.
I got a buy. I got a buy.
Hey, nice.
The other two cars left in already had the buy, so
Oh, sweet.
by default you get the buy.
Yeah, we got buy by math. Fuck
There we
yeah.
go. I like that. We definitely need it.
Yeah, that was bad. My bad.
Hurt the tires in you there, didn't you?
Yeah, it looked like it locked them up. Did you lock up the tires on the brakes? I saw smoke up there, so we figured.
Might have been the left lane. The blue car sometimes.
Oh, yeah, it looked like it was only from yours.
Come out the right side.
All
either
right,
that or-
we'll check the tires.
Yeah, I'll check it.
Yeah. All right, sweet. fuck is that? It's the only one you were turning. Alright, let's take a look. That was weird. Weird noise. It's like it's fucking hitting. It sounds like it's hitting on the fender or something, which is, yeah. I wonder if the fender's loose and it's hanging down. We're not seeing it. All right. Well, how about let's take a look. The left lane is definitely noticeably better. Why are you fucking bumped? How about let's look at this thing. Make sure.
What scares me because it's fucking going fast as fuck at the end.
Don't go as fast then.
There's nothing. Don't go as fast. That's not what we're trying to do.
Yeah. Well, let's.
I almost want to talk about it.
Unfortunately, this was a straight up camera fail on my part. I didn't realize I was already recording, so when I brought it up to actually record, I turned it off. So unfortunately, we hit boost cut in the middle of the pass. Because I didn't have it high enough yet, we were still kind of figuring out what we had fuel for, and so we were kind of tiptoeing through it cautiously. Well, it was unfortunate that we didn't win, but we were out there to test for a bigger race. You know, we got a little bit distracted with trying to win that race, and we didn't necessarily test everything that we wanted to test. So, after we gathered everything up, the following weekend, Hayden had to go back to Colorado, but I wanted to test the stuff that we forgot to test while we were trying to win the race. And Hayden said, all right, cool, just go take the car out there. I wasn't comfortable making full pulls, especially on that road in somebody else's car, but I was perfectly fine with letting go of the button and testing out like the first 300 feet. So the short track is where we wanted to gain a lot. So it was worth it to go out there and just test like some low speed stuff.
All right, we got Damn It Dave here helping me out. I have to use the booster seat. Please don't make fun of me. Actually, you can make fun of me, I don't care. This first one is basically just gonna be exactly the same settings that we had in the last run, but the bar change obviously, and then a much lower tire pressure. So I think last time we were doing like 12 PSI. This time it's gonna be at like 9.5. It might heat up to about 10 or whatever after the burnout. And then the bar angle obviously should hopefully hit the tire way harder. That's kind of the big thing that we're testing. So we're also gonna be comparing it to the 60s, although it's not gonna be a direct comparison because this is, you know, new day, new surface. I only have the left lane to test out, unfortunately, because somebody oiled down the right and didn't clean it up, and we don't bring any methanol with us. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. It's probably not going to be an improvement right off the bat, but hopefully it's a road to improvement. I got no muscle memory for this car. 400? Yeah. Well, like just position everything. I gotta use the trans brake. Oh wait, no, I can do it in second. Oh, you gotta take care of line? Yeah. How do you go directly to the last one?
Should be the last one popped up of your 8th mile.
Oh, okay.
It's been that long too, huh?
Yeah. I don't even know where to go.
Oh man.
Yeah. So it was a crappier 60 than we were doing previously. So I'll take a look at what the tire did and see if maybe it was like too much spin, not enough spin. And then hopefully we'll be able to make an adjustment from there.
Oh, you're not talking.
It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't where we were last time. We want to at least get back to that. All right, this next one is going to be pretty much the same exact thing. It did a pretty decent 60 foot. I didn't realize how good it actually was. I based it off of the last 60 foot of his last pass, and it was actually really close to that. So for that to happen on the very first pass is actually kind of motivating. That's good. So we're gonna try another thing real quick, which is a different timing retard method. So I normally take a lot of timing out right off the button. We're gonna try a different technique, which I've seen plenty of other people talk about. I've never used it myself, which is to not retard it until a short period of time after. So it's off the button is all of the power, but then a brief moment later, it dives down in timing to what we normally do, and then brings itself back in. We're gonna give that a try. So hopefully it works better.
All right, come on. All right, let it rip. Can't remember what I'm doing.
How do the tires look? They got a lot of rocks on them?
No?
No? Okay. Okay, I was just wondering for reference. Alright.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
The only place I know where you come back and there's just rocks just falling off the car.
Oh, I know. Dude, it's so bad on that return. That's why I came back this way on the road last time.
Yeah.
I wanted to give it a try and see if it was any, you know, if it wasn't that bad, but it's bad. I think I'm just gonna start coming
Well,
down.
I have turbo screens on my turbo now.
I know, but like, fuck. Yeah, it's not good.
I only bought them because you
Oh yeah.
showed me the rock chips.
Oh yeah. Never had any for the longest time. I don't know. To me, I kind of noticed a delay in the acceleration.
It didn't show it in the tire.
No?
Was it faster?
I don't know. I gotta check.
Like your tire didn't. It didn't look like it grabbed. It doesn't mean it.
It was just wheel speed the whole time?
But if the 60's faster, it's faster. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, if it's
what it looks
faster,
like.
yeah, even if we can't see it. All right, so this next one is going to be, or wait, so the last pass, it didn't do as good, so I'm not really gonna mess with that other method too much. I think the method that I was doing is better. Maybe we'll give it more testing later, but it went slower, so I think we're gonna stick with what we normally do here. So this is back to the other method that we normally do, and what we're really testing here is bare surface. So just in case they decide to completely change the area that we're racing, we want to be able to have a bare surface tune-up for it. So that's what we're looking at now. I'm gonna try to see if the traction control will completely eat up the difference in surface. So I'm gonna use the same timing retard as I was doing on the previous passes, and just see if it catches it. If it doesn't, then obviously I'm gonna go to the next timing retard to take a little bit more power out. And yeah, hopefully it goes well.
I didn't mention it much in this clip, but we were starting to realize a couple of different things here. So first of all, the suspension change that we made was probably not going to work out. What it was giving us on the hit, it was kind of taking away up top. The car was still doing decent up top, but we noticed the front end was not staying up very high at all. The rear was actually coming up a little bit too much, and it was acting as like wheelie control basically. So that separation was nice to actually plant the rear end right off the hit, even in a low grip scenario, but it was doing too much down track, and it was lifting the butt a little bit too much. And we want to, make sure that the front end comes up so that we can have as much weight on the rear as we can going down track. So we were probably going to go back. We already kind of knew that, but Dave, and I'm glad he kind of made me test this, but the next couple of passes that we did, we tried lower and lower tire pressure, like pretty significantly low. I think we were all the way down to like 7 PSI, 6 PSI, somewhere around there. And that was where we started getting actually some significant gains. And we felt, in conjunction with putting the bars back to the way that they were previously, but using a lower tire pressure, maybe adding a little bit more weight, we felt pretty comfortable with, where we were at. So here's the pass that we did with the lowest tire pressure. It was also the fastest pass of that test session. All right, but after this clip, that's pretty much going to do it for this one. The next video that you'll see about this race will be from Hayden. He's going to do the actual coverage of the event itself. The next video that you'll see on this channel is going to be the Nerd Alert video, going over all of the specific calibration and logs from all of this testing and even the event. So keep an eye out for that, and do me a huge favor, like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought, but definitely, please share the video with your friends. All right, we'll see you on the next one.
Holy shit. No way.
Yeah.
It felt really bad on the top end or no?
No, it felt fine. It's fucking moving.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to do another one at 6 pounds?
Kinda. That's interesting.
Bye.